Hello and welcome back to Stranded D, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to the island we found ourselves on. Last time we were building the upper structure of a fire watch tower. Hopefully this time we can put the roof on. The sun is rising up on another beautiful day, and if you're joining us for the first time, we are way above the ground because our house, and this is, I love doing the reveal. We've just dropped down from the mezzanine. Our house is way above the ground. In fact, it's up amongst the tippity tops of the forest. The upper parts of the trees, the tree tops? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we have ourselves a fire watch tower. Why? I just like the idea of building one. We added the red water tank last time. We started building the roof. I want to finish the roof, and we need to add some internal structure. Maybe we can compact the stairs even more than we have. For you see, our building here is great. It is fantastic, but there are some issues. It's huge, like just unbelievably big. And because of that, well, everything's kind of spread out a bit. I almost auto walked off the edge. And we still have one of our getaway sticks is still broken. Yeah, double tapping W auto walks. I don't think, no, only W. Double tapping W. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, our current house is great. It's fantastic. I love it. It's above the river. You can just drop down like you're trying to wipe out the dinosaurs. But it does take a lot of space. And the fire watch tower, well, that takes a lot less space. Far less space. So there's a few things we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to eat. We're gonna need to drink. I'm wondering if I even made any food last time. I did. Oh, I may be absent-minded, but I'm not. Anyway, water. Yes, film references. What? That's the thing we haven't done in a long time. I mean, we've been on the beach, we've been on this island, but there's something missing, something je ne sais quoi. To the aeroplane! To the aeroplane, yeah, I keep looking at this thing, teasing it every time we run underneath. But we haven't done this in a while, and we might as well get this out of the way at the beginning of the episode. Ooh, doesn't it mean extra editing for you? Yeah, you are very observant, despite what they say. Wait, that's from a film. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think it's you're very intelligent, despite what they say. But anyway, which film was that? That was one of the Batmans. Batmen? No, Batmen are people who would run for officers, British officers, in the First World War. You would have your Batman. I think Baldric was Blackadder's Batman. Anyway, let's just jump off here and...
I've conceived hundreds of progeny. And those are only the official ones with my wife.
Oh, then you should know something about this. Oh, you should be able to help us.
I was never present at the birth.
Not one.
Well, of course not. I think this is a trifle different, don't you? My progeny were tiny and handsome, like their father.
I don't know. I don't know. We have never worked this one out. Why is food? We need food. That's the thing that we also need. We have the farm. The farm is beautiful. It's also kind of broken. Let's see. It's still wet and moist from last time. Yes. You do want some moist fruit, you know? Well, I suppose you can have wet fruit. You get a moist cake, but not wet cake. That's a thing. Everything's still wet because it's rained. The bug in the Matrix still exists. If we hit this. Yeah. Not been fixed yet. Yeah, if you're on the current PC version of the game, if you're placing the roof tile corner sections, be very careful. Save the game before placing it, because if you make a misclick and you accidentally put something down, you can't destroy it, but it will give you infinite bricks. Which is great if you really want to build stuff. Which we do. Anyway, what I was thinking of doing is finishing off this tower, maybe adding another custom map to the game, because there is another one that we can add. 175 days. Wow, this thing's looking great, I'm going to be honest. There is another one that we can add. And on top of that, there's also the map editor itself. We can go in and just make another map from scratch. That's kind of looking forward. Maybe we could do a bit of exploring, I don't know. But what I'm thinking of doing is just checking. Actually, it's easier if we put a hammer in our hands and then checking here. Why are we jumping up and down like an idiot when we could just walk with style? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why aren't we building steps? Just a little refinement, a little quality of life adjustment. There's always these quality of life adjustments. And the reason we've built this over here, if you're joining us for the first time, yeah, the triangle support column, use half walls if we back away too far. The LOD especially, I mean, even on the PC version in the game, it's terrible. All the uprights disappear. I'm wondering... Oh no, that worked. Yeah, the red containers, they sort of turn into a weird dark mess. It's strange. I don't know why they do that. What I want is brick steps. Let's put some brick steps here and on the other side as well. Quality of life, so we don't have to keep hopping up. Hopping up like Peter Rabbit. Ugh. Oh, Peter Rabbit books. They were... Wait, no, yeah, that was Peter... I was thinking Puddle Lane. Ooh, what's Puddle Lane? Puddle Lane is, or was, a series of early learning books. And they would have a story in it, like the Green Griffin. And what you would do is, well, one side would be the picture, and then like a very simple sentence, and the other side would be like a very simple paragraph. And they came in different colours. Like green... I think as kids we always had the blue ones because Mum was keen that we learnt to read properly. But yeah, I think they're very different to the Peter Rabbit books, which we also had. That's just an aside. Is the sea looking a bit choppy, a little bit rough? There are some white horses out there. Okay, it's not raining, is it? Look up at the sky, look down again. On the PC version, it's kind of weirdly bugged that you have to do that. I think there are days when the sea is more choppy than others. Let's see. No, we're okay. Anyway, yes, we might need to destroy this because I was looking with my eyeballs and I was thinking, well, we could put some steps here. Plank steps, not a problem. What we could do is 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. Plank steps, and then put them maybe here. That seems alright until you realise that if you wanted like a mezzanine, which we're going to build, you can't now get up from below. You would have to put them at the back here, which is fine. But once we've done that, we now... I mean, I think we can get up and down. Yeah, it's a bit Minecrafty. It's fine on the way up. It's going to be a little tight on the way down in terms of your face being very close to something. But I'm going to knock that in and see what happens. But that's what I mean by making the stairs a bit more compressed. In fact, the steps on this... it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The steps on this version of a... let's get rid of that. This version of a very tall tower work much better. I think this works better than the current house that we've got. It just feels a lot cleaner, a lot tidier. I think as a design, I think I prefer this to the main house. But that also means that the main house, which is over there and is now very sad that we're kind of dissing it. It's a diss track. Okay, well we want to put it, I think I want to put in walls on the side then. That would be good, but I don't want the uprights. No uprights. No witnesses. What? No uprights. Which means we are going to need to see... there we go. I was like, my brain's not working. It's not. I'm going to use sticks just to test this. Yep, okay, alright, I see what's going to happen. The writing is definitely... Oh, no. Oh, got him. What was that noise? That was me going, oh, no, I don't want to fall into the sea, because otherwise I'm going to have to run and catch the sticks again. Oh, it's a terrible thing. It's not. It just means having to run up and down the stairs or dive off the edge is what we do normally. Because if you build a very tall house like this, build it close to the sea with a bit of an overhang, and then you can boom straight into the water. Yeah, you don't have to go down the steps like a chump. You can fall under gravity at 9.8 meters per second squared. That's how fast gravity pulls? Yeah, that's how fast gravity pulls. Look, we're walking up like a chump with our little getaway sticks and our ballet pumps. But on the way down, ooh, we use Newtonian physics. I might have... Okay, no, okay, we're okay. Newtonian physics? Newton didn't invent gravity. No. I see a problem here. But where there are problems, there are solutions. What was the problem? The problem is we can't now build where the steps are. So if you want to build a wall there, what you would need to do is build a wall, then build the steps. That's the way it's always been. I want a half. I want a half wall. Other way round. There we go. Why are you building a lot of? Why you build? Why build? Because I want the uprights, but I don't want. I want the walls, but I don't want the uprights. And we've been through this before, but we'll do it again. These uprights will connect to everything that's above it, or they'll just kind of get in the way. They kind of look ugly. But if you build walls around the outside with the uprights already in place, what you can do is then hack these out, pick up the sticks that are falling down. What happened to the other one? The physics... Goodbye? Oh, there it is. Come back. I just like keeping everything nice and tidy. I don't. It's a bit of a lie, but if I say it enough, people will believe me. Anyway, yeah, we'll do this. We don't even need... We don't... What? There it is. We don't even need to finish building these bits. What? Seagulls, what are you doing? We just leave them as decorative things, but the brick wall, or any wall, will stop you falling over the edge immediately, especially when we remove the wood floor from below. That's going to be important. Anyway, what happens now? Well, we can't... Well, can we? I was about to say we can't build the roof, but I might be lying. I grab a bunch of sticks. Then I'm going to have to go to roof options and roof middle. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. What? We were going to build this out of grass, right? And I said, but there's no roof middle bit. There's no roof squares. So if we try to build a grass roof, we can't really do a full grass roof. Mostly because we can't put the squares in the middle. We would have to have wooden floor in the middle of our roof. Oh. That might be a bit of a weird... okay, let me think about this. Alright, I'll think about that. I'll think about it. I set all this up and I was just like, yeah, I'll be fine. It'll be easy peasy. It'll be absolutely not a problem. I forgot. They don't actually have a grass roof flat square. All you have is sticks. That's going to be interesting. Which are these sticks below us? Which don't match the grass roof. I think we might need to do a ceramic roof. I think we might need to do a ceramic roof. Okay, that's not too much of a problem, because we have ceramic here. Yeah. As much as I'd like to do it, we can't. Or we could put ceramic in the mid. No, that would look weird. Then we'd just have like a big slug of ceramic in the middle, which is the 4 center squares. Or We improvise and adapt. I think my brain's already improvised and adapted. Yeah, I think we might be able to do it. All right, let's grab some of these. What have we got in my pants? Bricks and other stuff. Right. Okay, got it. Brain, engage. Kill switch engage? No, brain engage. Flatlander woman? No! Laputin machine? No, wrong kill switch is. Oh. Alright. I wanted a mezzanine anyway, which is why we're building up here, and I'm going to make it out of metal because it's different material than what we've been using. Slap some of these in. It also means we get access to the upper floors quite easily. But wait, there's more! There's always more! Is that though? That is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? I'm just going to put the mezzanine floor in, I think. Let's get rid of these bits. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oversight by the developers. I just don't think it's come up. If we wanted the open mezzanine section, like we've got in the main house, yeah, that might actually be something we can't do. Alright. Nope. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to learn about ourselves. And about I was going to say something profound, and then I was like, don't put yourself on the spot, my dude. Okay, what was before the Big Bang? Nothing. There was nothing before the Big Bang. Not even time. That's something that gets my... Ooh. Yep. Can't think about that. Bakes your noodle every time. It's like, would you have broken the vase if I hadn't have mentioned it? Maybe. I don't know. It was an ugly vase to begin with, and the kid bending the spoon didn't make sense either, but everyone thinks the kid bending the spoon is, like, making some profound statement about spoons. Nobody cares. They go anyway. I'm gonna put this here. Cool. Right. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of options open to us. What we could do is put in grass on the other side and put like a racing stripe of ceramic over the top. That might work. But it would also look kind of weird. The other thing we could do is... Alright, yeah, okay. I'm thinking on my feet. The other thing we could do is make a stacked roof. This is beyond the design specifications that we gave to ourselves, but let's try it anyway. Okay, fine. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yeah. No, I'm inside the roof. Okay, cool. Let's... game. Am I making any sense here? Oh, that was Voyager. That's Voyager. Tom Paris? Yeah, Tom Paris and Voyager. He says, am I making any sense here? And Janeway says, no. But then it turns out that Janeway and Paris were working together to root out Seska anyway. I would say, yeah, Voyager is amazing. As is Farscape if you want some sci-fi in your life. Let's hammer this in. Watch a lot of TV, do ya? Surprisingly, no. Or do I? I have a short attention span. Anyway, the roof. What was I saying? Yep, we got this. How do you progress from here? That is an excellent question. Where do we go from here? That is going to require some... Whoa! Didn't think about that. We also have some lanterns just kind of chilling. What I might do is just put them around. Let's do this. Can we hop through? Can we? No. Oh, we can kind of rest them on the wall if we glitch through the wall as the sun goes down. Another beautiful day in paradise. Beautiful day. Okay, got it. Nope. That didn't quite work. Can you be there? Alright, cool. Cool. And I'll put you there, and I'll put you there, and then we have even more lanterns. Excellent. We'll drop one here then. Cool. Good. Alright, well the roof is coming on, but we still have a problem where we can't put stuff in the middle. Alright, okay, fine. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the main house. We will rest up. We will not jump in the sea because the sea is now dark and scary. I should have just brought... I should have done it. I should have just brought ourselves a roll mat. And we could sleep in the new place. Which... I've lost. Oh, wait. Oh, it's behind the tree. We deliberately put it behind a tree so that it wouldn't... you wouldn't see the weird LOD issues that it has. Okay, fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Is it though? If I say yes, it'll be fine. Alright. And the difference between the old house and the new house is... I mean, this roof works. It's all the same material. Maybe they just didn't want the grass roof floor being a thing? I don't know. Let's save and let's sleep. When we wake up, it's a beautiful day already. It's 6:27. Okay, I will fall. You keep doing that. Yeah, I do. And I'll do it again. Wait, what? We need to drink. Let's run through the forest. Let's see if there's any food the other side. Oh, bums. You're running further and further from the Great White Bar and Grill. I am, yes. That is going to be a problem. Wait, there was no time before the Big Bang. What? Oh, no, there wasn't. Oh, there's food. Neat. So how do you have an explosion when there's no time for it to happen then? That's what I've been saying! Ooh, that's the bit that bakes my noodle. Not that it happened, but how can you have something happening in like, time doesn't exist? It's weird. We're damaged, but because our food and water is up, we are going to be healing slowly. Okay, cool. And we can't see anything different from the ground. We'll run back to the top of the house. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, there's more stuff in there. Cool. Cool. Do we have wood in my pants? Yeah, my pants is full of wood. But how are you going to do this? Trust me. We'll make it work. Nope. Hammer. Okay, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll do... Oh, I hate everything. Okay, we'll chippity chop this out. We might need to actually... do we have to take this wall out? We can do that. We can't do that. Okay, got an idea. We'll do that. And then what we can do is, hopefully, that. It's beyond design parameters, but it'll work. And then because we've done that, we can add a floor, which we're going to remove anyway. Or maybe not. We're going to have to hold on to that, aren't we? The floor doesn't exist, so we can't utilize it. We're going to have to chippity chop this out. Which is, as soon as that exists, we can do that. 2 and 3. There we go. Hammer these in. Okay, how does this work then? Well, because we can't have a regular roof, it's just not something that can happen. What we'll do is we will put in these, and then what we can do is have a roof on top. So these are temporary. That's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Could be better. Could be better. Can I? I want it on the other side, but not in a position where I can break my legs. Right, cool. Can't hit that. Am I crouched? Yes, I am. That would explain a lot. Alright, suck up as much wood as you can. Get that wood in your diet. Okay. And then over here, we're going to have to hammer this in, aren't we? We're going to have to build the top before we build the bottom. That might actually be problematic in such that if we do this, we might not be able to get the rest of the roof in, which is 2 horizontals, I think. Yeah, these pieces here. Ooh, okay. Do this. No, that will fit. Okay, that one, and then this one. And there we go. Hammer these in. Let's fill this in. I was going to leave these open and actually put the brick structure in. But it turns out that because we can't do that, because we have to have quite a tall roof on this thing, we are going to have to think outside of the box. What is outside of the box? That's the 9-point problem. It's one of those problems that can be solved by people who are billionaires because they have weird brains. And normal people see the 9-point problem and are just like, I don't know how to solve this. Pinned crafting combo. No, I don't want to pin it. One of the most useless things you can possibly imagine. Apart from that, we might actually be running out of material. I'm going to need another stick in order to finish that upper roof level. What am I? 1, 2. Yeah, I am. Ooh, we're cutting it close on the old building materials. So if I do this, I'm gonna need more. More. I'm gonna need more. Stepped roof. Imagine that. Do we leave this up here? I mean, I suppose we can. It is another tower, or we can just chop all this stuff out and use the material, which I think is probably a better idea, and just have a very tall roof. Okay, we're going to need these corner pieces. And it's so expensive. It's basically 1 log for each of these. So these 4 sections are essentially just 1 giant tree. One of the bigger trees. Right, we're going to need another stick from somewhere. Yeah, I think chopping all that out is the right idea. But where do I get a stick from? Thinking. There might be some on the sea floor. There's plenty that fell off. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Got it. Done it. We good. Okay. Okay. So we'll need one. We'll need these 2. That and that. And then hammer that in. I suppose if we want to put floors up here later on, we can. But I think I might just chop these bits out. Yeah. We can leave them for the time being, though. I was like, wait, is that something we don't get in the game? No. No, that's definitely something we do get in the game. That's the triangle wedge foundation. Right, so 4 plus 2. Easy. Right, okay. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 is 4 plus 2. And I think that's everything. I might get the gyrocopter out to have a little look and see what the roof looks like. And can we jump? We can jump through there. Can we jump through here? Yes. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to lock ourselves out if we do this. good, because I want to get the gyrocopter and I want to see what this looks like. Let's do this from the outside. Nope. Roof section. Right, okay. Yeah, I genuinely planned on making a standard roof and then realized, no, you can't do that. I'll leave this section open for the time being. Alright, well, we've built the mezzanine. We've built... I think this internal structure might need to go. I mean, it is kind of the afternoon. Let's chop this out and just kind of see what it looks like without it. If we need to, we can always put it back. Or put something better back there, maybe a metal, so that it's a different color, or maybe planks to match the other floors. But yeah, let's chop these out and get the gyrocopter online. I think that's definitely something I'm going to want to do, because we've used sticks as floors. Sticks are best used as scaffolding. If you are using more expensive building materials, use sticks because they're easier to chop out. Especially... Okay, cool. It's a bit of a physics item mess, but there you go. Stepped roof. Much taller, much lighter. Kind of lets the light through. And let's go and... Whee! Splash. There's no splash for hitting the ground. No, there isn't. There really isn't. Like, if you dive... Like, we can barely see the top of that thing. Yeah, alright. Yeah, if you dive, even from over here, I suppose, kind of. It's the 2D, it's a weird 2D low poly model, which is why we put the whole thing behind a tree. To the gyrocopter! To the gyrocopter. We'll see it from the sky for what it really is. A building with no name. I know his name. Do you? There's a bloody... hang on a sec, I just gotta kill a crab. Wait! Nope! Nope! Stop! That! Okay, cool. You can't just leave them. They'll just be naughty. Naughty crabs. You don't want naughty crabs. It's terrible. Terrible affliction. Okay. I don't know why I had to run up through the house. How much fuel have you got? Enough! Feels like it's been a long time since we got in the old gyrocopter. Okay. What's going on here? As the building renders in. Alright, yeah, cool. Stepped roof. I mean, it's a way of doing it. Oh, and now it's a storm. It is a way of doing it. It kind of works. It's beyond the design. The design was literally a lower building, a flat building, which means it's closer to the Firewatch. Now it's, well, it's got character. But that's basically the only real way you can do something like that. And now it's raining. You look up at the sky and look down again. Yeah. Alright. Storms ahoy. Tell you what. I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna see if we can fly through here. Oh, this seems dangerous. Oh! Oh, it was dangerous. Okay, maybe oh. Bugger. And we have another problem. What's the other problem? Gonna need lashings. And we can't run. We're hobbling. We're hobbling. Seriously, I can't believe I can't believe it, man. Oh. Oh. We can actually make a bunch of lashings. Oh, good. It's 2 lashings and 2 sticks. No, I don't have 2 sticks. And I know where they're 2 sticks. They're up there. Bugger. Well, that's not great. I was going to do the sign-off and fly through the thing, and then the gyrocopter got caught, and I smashed... Oh, yeah, I forgot we can't jump. Every time we jump, we can injure ourselves. But we're going to have to jump, because these connecting pieces... Like, look. Oh god, we might actually kill ourselves getting up here. Yeah, I have to jump every time. So from here to here, that's fine. But yeah, because we can't run over those gaps. This is causing pain. This is frighteningly painful. And another one. Okay, cool. Can we make a splint? No. 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 Consumables. Splint. Ooh. I'm never going to be a ballet dancer at this rate. And now we can run and jump and hop and... Okay, cool. Well, we've done something. Something has been done. A stepped roof. Wow, I didn't imagine it, and now it's just a storm. I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. If you like these videos, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell on. I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.